Hello everyone, AJ here. This is Playing Crazy, a game about building crazy contraptions where the only limitation is your imagination, and Roblox janky physics. Today I'm ripping off Mumbo Jumbo's idea, shout out to him, and applying it to a different game. Instead of playing Minecraft, we're going to be speed building a car in Playing Crazy, and our goal is try to make the best car possible in under a certain amount of time. With that said, I've got my timer here. Let's build a car in under 1 minute. Here we go. And go. Alright. So it's gonna be a simple car, nothing too crazy. Let me just place down this beam and yeah, oh, god dang it, wasted the time. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Put the seat. Now I need to put some suspension on this thing. Yeah, hold on, there we go. Okay, now I can put the suspension up. Boom, 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 boom. Not gonna waste time tuning that. Let's just slap on the wheels. Come on. I hate this game's physics. Oh my god. Okay, nope, there we go. Okay. Alright, let me just disable steering on these wheels. It's gonna be super annoying. Let's see what else I'm missing. Oh yeah, the ballast block. Let's put it right there. Make it as heavy as possible. And I think that's it, right? How much time do I got left? Whoop, no, I got 3 seconds left. Okay, never mind, it's over. Alright, here is the 1 minute car. It has 4 wheels, basic suspension, and a single ballast block. Let's test it out. Dang, this thing has some pretty good top speed. Alright, let's see how it slows down. Oh god. Yeah, that's a problem. I should have added another ballast block. If you're wondering, a ballast block is literally that block right in front of me. It acts like a weight, so it will keep the car planted so I won't like flip over or do something crazy. Other than that, it drives pretty good. But let's really put this thing to the test. Alright, let's do this. So I'm just gonna mostly drive around the terrain, like obviously flat ground has no problem. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's send this puppy. Oh man, wow, it actually drifts pretty well. Oh, and I failed that. Bro, how does this thing drift so good? Look at this. It's like an RC car. Alright.
Another one.
Okay. This thing has a lot of power, but is it enough to climb up this gigantic hill here? It's full speed and wow, this thing is super bumpy, but it barely has enough power to get up here. Heck yeah. Overall, this car is really fun to whip around the map, but it could easily flip over. But other than that, I give that car a 5 out of 10. Alright, next up, a 10-minute car. Let's get it. Alright, here it is, the 10-minute car. A F1 inspired car completely made out of carbon fiber, has stiff suspension, wings for downforce, and most importantly, no ballast block. Yep, this thing is not carrying any unnecessary weight. And also I added a rocket engine to the back because why not? Now, powering only with the wheels, I mean the car accelerates pretty dang quick, and due to the wings, I'm able to corner pretty quick too. Not only that, I can also stop on a dime. Like, check this out. Like already, like under 1 second, I went from 170 to 0. Isn't that crazy? But if I want to go really fast, I just hit the boost button and oh my god, okay. Let's test it out. Alright, hopefully this thing doesn't flip over. Right. See, there's another reason why I added a rocket engine. The wheels themselves simply don't have the power to go any faster than this. Like even at the maximum speed setting, I can only go like 180 at best. So to compensate, I have to use the rocket engine to make up for the lost speed. All right, let's see if we climb up the hill without the rocket engine. Come on, you literally weigh nothing. How can you not climb up a simple hill? See, I hate these wheels, man. I hate these wheels. All of my other builds, I try not to use these wheels because they're just that bad. With all this speed and downforce, like literally driving on this, it looks like the car is having a seizure. And don't get me wrong, this car is super fast, responsive, and stable on flat ground. Yeah, once you take it off-road, it struggles to get traction. Plus, the car is pretty low, so it gets caught up on large bumps pretty easily. Overall, I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a pavement princess. Alright, last one. 30-minute car. Let's get it. Alright, here it is everyone, the 30-minute car. Now this thing is inspired by trophy trucks, which are known for their high-speed off-road performance. This thing has a lot of ground clearance and super soft suspension. I also added some rope to both axles, and that acts like an anti-roll bar because due to the long travel suspension that is also really soft, this thing loves to tip over at high speed. I can also adjust the length of the rope depending on the terrain. Say like right now it's really bumpy, so I could just lengthen the rope so the suspension has more travel. But on like flat ground, I could just shorten the rope so the car won't tip over easily. And I also added jet engines and propellers because the wheels do not have the power to move this thing up a hill. It can't even climb up a small hill without the help of the jet engines. But aside from it struggling up really big hills, like this thing is not really made for that. I mean, if you just drive it on like really bumpy roads, it's super fun. So I'll give this truck a 7 out of 10. Baja baby. Definitely needs more work though. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you want more of this, you know what to do. Have a good one.
Holding on to this.